Hey guys, I'm Larkin. Welcome to my channel. Today we will be watching the After trailer. We will be, I'll be just talking about it and reviewing it and giving you guys some of my predictions. I'm so excited. If you guys see me looking down, it's because I wrote a few things down that I wanted to mention, but I think we should just, jump right into it.
Hi, I'm Tessa. I feel like my mom has everything planned out for me.
I love you, my baby.
Seems like she has nothing to worry about.
Is Noah the only dude you've ever gone out with?
There are moments in our lives that seem to define us.
Truth or dare? Are you a virgin?
Isn't this a kid's game?
Not the way we play.
I'll do dare.
I dare you to make out with Hart.
Do you want to do this?
Moments we keep going back to.
Are we still playing? Because I think you owe me a dare.
Harden is complicated.
He's different around me.
Just be careful.
Why do you have all those romance novels if you don't believe in love?
Who says I don't believe in love?
What's your story then?
My story?
It's gonna break your heart.
What happened?
It has to do with Harden.
Something's going on, but it's not what you think.
I'm
So sorry. Don't you think this thing has gone too far?
What are you dreaming about?
My life before him was so simple, and now after him, there's just after.
So that was the trailer, and that's actually the French trailer. It came out like 2 weeks ago, I think. That's actually my favorite trailer that's out. I just love it so much. I love it because we get to see more of the cast. We get to see, Noah and Landon and Steph, and more of Carol, and then, the group of friends like Jace and Molly and Steph, Zed, and we also get to see Tristan, which I love that they made, the character a female for the movie. That, the person who plays her actually has a song out. I think her name's Pia Mia. The song's called Bitter Love, which I've listened to it. It's actually going to be featured into the movie, I think. You guys should check it out because it's a good song. I love it. But let's just, talk about the trailer. In this trailer, there's the little part where it shows the Truth or Dare scene, and Harden is, laying down. I don't think that's from this scene. I think it's actually the scene where, Tessa's taking a shower and she comes into the room and he's there and they have that little moment. I think they just threw it into this trailer after the Truth or Dare scene to, throw us off. Speaking of the Truth or Dare scene, it's not in this trailer, but it's in the other trailer. And, she stands up and she's like, I'm not playing this game. And someone goes, ooh, I like this girl. Some people say they think it's Zed who says that. I think it's Jace who says that because it seems more like a, Jace line. I was rereading the book, this past week, and I actually caught that line in the book. I didn't realize that it was in the book when I first read it. But I love that they threw that in there. I think it's like a funny line, There's a scene in this trailer where it shows Ken talking to Tessa, I assume, because he says it's about Harden. It makes it look like it's going to be something bad, but I think it's going to be the part where, he tells her about the wedding. Also, I've been on Instagram. There is a little teaser that's out where it shows like Tessa walking out of class and she sees Noah and he's like surprised, and I think he's holding flowers and she's like totally caught off guard. And she's wearing the same shirt that it looks like she's wearing in the bonfire scene, just from watching the trailers. Also, it looks like someone's sitting next to her. That could be Noah, and if Noah is in the bonfire scene, because he's not in the book, I think that will add like so much more drama to the movie. Speaking of drama, they also put Zed and Molly into the literature class I seen, which I think will be, funny to see their reactions when Tessa and Hardin have their little like argument in literature class. I think it will be funny. Also, speaking of the bonfire scene, it looks like Jace and Hardin are fighting at the bonfire scene, which I don't know what they're fighting about. I know they fight in the second book, but they fight about something, you know, in the second book they fight over the bet or something, and I think, you know, the bonfire scene will happen before the bet scene. So I don't know what they're fighting about, so I'm excited to see that. Speaking of the bet scene, I am like so excited to see how Josephine, you know, delivers, you know, Tessa's reaction, just because in the books, you know, she's really she's an emotional person altogether, but I'm excited to see how, you know, she, you know, delivers it in the bet scene, because, you know, that's like a really important scene. Also, I'm, you know, Hero, who plays Hardin, in the bet scene, he, you know, has like his face is all like angry and his jaws clenched, and I think everybody's going to do great at that scene. Some people, there's been talk about 2 lake scenes. I don't think there's going to be 2 lakes, you know, 2 lake scenes where they like go there. My prediction is that maybe it's like a dream. Maybe that's what she's dreaming about when he asks her, you know, like, what are you dreaming about? I think maybe, you know, she's dreaming about them at the lake in the pictures that we've seen, where they're wearing the different outfits than what they're wearing in the trailer. He's wearing the white shirt, and in the book, you know, she loves him in the white shirt. And also at the end of this trailer, when she's walking through the woods, it just looks very, you know, dreamy. So that's my prediction on that. Also, they put out another clip, or another like little mini trailer. It's like 20 seconds long. I'll, you know, insert it.
Something about you makes me wanna do things that I should do. Something about.
Yeah, it's like real fast. It's like 20 seconds long. It's more of like their intimate scenes, which I'm excited to see. It's like the first like 2 seconds you see her like taking off his shirt and pulling it back like this, which means it's a button-up shirt, and he only wears a button-up shirt whenever he goes to the wedding. So I'm excited that they put that scene into the movie, because it's like one of my favorite parts in the book. I'm so excited. They did say that the movie is PG-13 in the US. That's where I live. So everybody's like really bummed out about it, but I think it will, more people will be able to see it. So I think there's a better chance of it getting, you know, like a second movie, because, you know, who doesn't want a second movie? It's rated R everywhere else in the world, but Anna said there was no, you know, clips taken out or any parts of the movie taken out. It's the same film that's being, you know, let out everywhere else. So I don't know why it's PG-13 here, but I'm still, you know, so excited to see it. In this little trailer clip right here, whenever she's sitting on his lap kissing, it looks like she is wearing his shirt. And it also looks like the same shirt that is in the scene where Carol is like, he's gonna break your heart, and she's wearing his shirt. So if that is like the same shirt, I wonder if Carol shows up like after their kissing moment, which I'm sure will be, you know, weird and funny, and I think it will be like dramatic, which is great. I love how dramatic this movie is going to be. I've read comments, and I've seen other people's videos. Some people think that they don't meet for the first time at the dorm where they meet at in the book. I'm not sure if they meet there either, just from like what I've seen. You know, we know that Steph's there, and Noah, and, you know, Tessa's mom is there. Some people believe that they meet, you know, at the little coffee shop scene. I think it's a coffee shop. And, you know, she looks up and he's standing there with like all of his friends, and he smiles at her. I don't know if that's the first time they meet either, because like the smirk on his face, it looks like they've interacted before, which, you know, I'm just excited to see how they meet, you know, what they make it in the movie. I'm sure it will be great no matter what it is. There's an aquarium scene, which doesn't happen in the book, but I'm excited that, you know, they have different scenes that didn't happen in the book. Kind of makes it its own, sort of. I think the aquarium scene is going to be adorable. I predict that that's going to be the place he tells her that he loves her for the first time, instead of blurting it out, even though I think I would like to see that. And I think, you know, that's the part where she's like, nothing will ever change my mind about you. I think overall the aquarium scene is going to be like a super cute moment. Some people think that, you know, I've seen people say that they think the movie's going to end with Tessa running out in the rain and, you know, Hardin following her and he puts his hands in his hair. They think that that's how it's going to end and then the screen's going to go black. I don't think that's how it's going to end, because there's a scene in the trailer where, you know, Tessa's back home with her mom and she asks what's happened. So I think that that's obviously going to be after the bet scene. There's just like so many things that I'm like so excited about, and so many things to see. You know, obviously the movie probably isn't going to end on a good note because it doesn't in the book. So that's why I hope we get a second movie. The second book's actually my favorite book out of all of them. It's not in this trailer, but there's a part in the other trailer, I think the original trailer, where it shows Hardin smashing the bookcase, which could be a numerous amount of things why he's doing that. You know, in the book he's mad about everything, you know, is always, you know, breaking things. Some people think that they think it's going to be after the bet scene. I don't know if it'll be after the bet scene. I know that in the book, you know, Zed and Tessa, they go on their little date. You know, they have their own moments in the books. I wonder if they're going to have the same, you know, like their moments in the movie. If they do, it could be because, you know, Hardin could be mad about something, you know, along those lines, which, you know, I think will be great to see. I do think that they made Hardin's character a little bit more, you know, not so rude or mean, or, you know, he's a real asshole in the books. So I think they, like, you know, dimmed it down a little bit for the movie so he's more likable. I think he's likable no matter what, but just from like the little clips that we seen where there's a part in the other trailer where she's like, I think we should stay away, and he steps backwards. I think that's a cute little scene, and like his smile on his face, you know, I think it's going to be, you know. Also, in the little clip that they put out yesterday, we get more of the bathtub scene, and it looks like he's like, you know, writing something on her back, and I think he's going to write love, which is adorable. I'm so excited. I think that scene is just going to be so cute. I can't wait to see it. But anyways, that is my thoughts and my predictions on the trailer and what I think is going to happen. I am so excited for the movie. I've read all the books and I'm such a fan. The movie comes out April 12th here where I live. I don't know if, you know, it comes out on a different day anywhere else. I'm sure it does, so I apologize. It comes out in like 2 weeks and I'm like so stoked. I'm going to go see it as soon as it comes out. And I will make another video, you know, talking about the movie and how I thought, you know, it was. I'm going to, you know. Anyways, I'm just so excited, and I hope you enjoyed this video because I enjoy talking about it. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.